Welcome to the Giving a Purpose podcast, where we bridge the highs, the lows, the lessons learned through life's journey and filling in the gap. Yeah, it's your boy, Mr. LA. Yes, it is a new week. So, you know what that means: new blessings, new opportunities, new greatness is going to happen this week, man. You just have to have faith and believe. So let's keep moving forward, man. I know sometimes we get to Mondays and we're like, man, it's Monday again. But let's change our perspective and our mindset to say, man, I love Mondays, baby. Let's go. I'm hyped. So, man, I just love it when I just get a new opportunity to talk to the people, just share certain things and different things going on in life, like, just like the title says, and just filling in a gap and helping people out as much as I can, man. That's just one of my passions, is to give back and to serve and to help, man. Sometimes you get to flipping through channels sometimes, and you're watching TV, and sometimes I like to watch, these DIY shows, or you like these house makeover shows, man. And it just like dropped on me, all the things that they're doing, the different renovations and different things like that. And it was just like, cool, man. I was just like, man, that is something that we need to do, not just to houses, you know what I'm saying? Because they do those to houses because they appreciate and value when you do those certain things. So real quick, man, got a definition. Let me read it to you real quick. It says to renovate, for renovation is to restore to good condition, make new, or as if new, again, repair, refresh, revive. Oh, I love it, man. That's what I'm talking about. So what if you had the opportunity to do some renovations in your life? What can you make new? What can you revive? What can you refresh? Let's just think about that. Like I said before, with houses and different things like that, man, they do it to help. Of course, you want to keep a maintenance in the house and different things like that if you're selling, or if different things like that. But it also helps in the value. Let that marinate on you for a little bit. The value of things, like I said, is just to help with the value if you're reselling, or if you just want to, get that value back into your house, just in case you have to do some things to borrow against, whatever the case may be. But the key word is value. All right. So what are some renovations you can make? What are some repairs you can make in your life? Man, that'll be so dope if we just took some time to reflect and think about some renovations. Where are there some cracks? All right, where there's some leaky faucets, or where can we just do something with a quick paint job or something like that? Or where are some things that we got to tear out? Man, what are some things that you need to tear away and tear out your life to increase the value? Man, like when I was watching the show, man, I watch these shows all the time, but it just kind of hit me right there. It's just like, that would be like really, you know what I'm saying? That's really powerful when you think about it. When you sit back and you think about renovating some things in your life, man, just repairing some things, ripping out some things. Sometimes, if you go through houses, if you watch these shows, sometimes if they pull up carpet, there's like old wood. And sometimes they restore that old wood that was there because it's still good. And they'll rip up the carpet that sometimes may have, stains or different things like that. But then it increases the value. And then when you have those copper pipes and you replace them for, different things that were old back in the day, sometimes you just need that upgrade. What are you going to upgrade in your life, people? What are you going to upgrade in your life? Let's be serious, man. There are some things you need some upgrades on. And I'm not just talking about y'all that got these iPhone 6s or whatever, Android 1, 2, 3, or whatever you got. I'm not just talking about like upgrades like that, or you still driving a 1991 Chevy Cavalier. By the way, I think that was like my first car. But anyway, not the point. But what are you going to upgrade in your life that you have to look deep inside and reflect on and say, man, what do I need to do? Man, stuff like that, when I get revelation on things like that, man, it just gets me excited, and it helps me to do things so I can further add value to myself, man. Just today, I was in a webinar, this rebuild series with Dr. Eric Thomas. And well, Dr. Eric Thomas was put on by Dr. Eric Thomas. He actually wasn't in this actual series, but that was a part of the investment that I put back in myself. You know what I'm saying? It all goes and ties into what I was saying about like the houses and just renovation, like the investment that you're putting back into the house. So I just did this rebuild series, man. When I tell you it was like a whole day, it was from 9 to 4. We were in that thing, man. Your boy was in there taking notes, trying to prepare for 2021, man. I know there's a lot of things going on. We still have the pandemic we're going through, but guess what? Time is not stopping for nobody. It is happening. And guess what? We are in December and 2021 is going to be here. And the crazy thing about it was we were in the series talking about January 2022. That's how deep we got into just looking forward to things, not skipping over, not saying things are not going to happen and different things like that, but just being prepared and setting goals and doing attaching tasks to those goals to achieve those goals step by step. So, man, definitely, man, if you're not going to do anything, man, invest in yourself. All right. Listen, one of the things that I've been working on this weekend that I suggest that you do, because it's coming. It may be a little late for some people, but you still got time. Man, I was working on my vision board for 2021. All right. So some things I'm putting up. All right. But one thing I need you guys to know that people kind of get messed up when they do their vision boards. They're attaching all these things, they're seeing it, they're dreaming it, and all these things, but they don't put no work. It doesn't necessarily mean that certain things, like you may put up a house, it may be somebody else's house that you got up there, you may not get that house, but you're working towards getting a house, just different things like that, or just putting things up there and just thinking that they're going to magically happen. They're going to manifest and come once you work towards them, man. So if you're not, I suggest, man, try something new. If it's not something that you haven't done before and you haven't attacked it with that great energy, remember we talked about that 150% before. If you're not keeping that same energy like we talked about before, you got to keep that energy with things that you want to manifest and in your goals and different things like that. So make sure that when you put your vision board on there, make sure it's things that you have a plan for and things that you're going to task to do. Like, I think this time, instead of making it so grand and just different things like that, I think that what I'm going to do is to make sure I scale back so I can have maybe 4 things that I actually want to accomplish. Because I was actually looking back at the vision board that I had for last year. And of course, it's so easy to make the excuse, COVID, certain things just stopped you from doing some of the things that were on there. But it was just looking back, it's like, man, but what if I scaled it down and focus on 2 to 3 things that I know that, man, if I could do 150% on these 3 things, it may give me momentum to go into other things and different things, go into other things and build on that, instead of having all these things and then getting discouraged because, man, I put like 12 things on here and it's like, man, I don't feel like I got accomplished anything. It's like I did 30% on this one. I did 25 on this one. I may did 75 here, and it happens. So I decided, it's like, you know what? I'm going to scale back and then I'm going to break things up by quarters. So in the first quarter of the year, I just want to make sure I get this stuff done, put a date by it. Second quarter of the year, I want to have this done, put a date by it. Third quarter, same thing. Fourth quarter, same thing. That's why, like I said, we were working in the series today. We're already focusing on what do I want to happen January 2022. Just think about that, man. All right, man. It's your boy, Mr. LA. I want you guys to think about what are some renovations that you need to take care of in your life. Oh man, it gets me excited just thinking about it, man. Just preparing to become a better person, to be the best me. So what I need you guys to do is get you a vision board. Make sure you're working on that this week. Think about in your self-assess time, think about some renovations, some repairs, and some upgrades that you want to go on in your life. And then let's go from there and we'll reconvene next week. You guys can email me if you're working on it. You can hit me in my DM. You can either hit me at the giving a purpose pod, giving underscore a underscore podcast at on IG, or Mr. LA underscore 2 on IG as well. You can DM me on there if you guys have any questions or anything. If you're trying to show me your vision board and different things like that, please hit me up because I would love to see it and see what you guys are thinking, man. Iron sharpens iron, man. And I just know that if we'll work together, we will get to where we need to go, man. I'm loving it. I'm excited about what's going on. I'm preparing for 2021, not letting the pandemic stop me. Definitely making sure we being safe, but definitely pushing forward in my goals and everything that I do. So don't forget, Monday, IG Live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, myself and Tristan Marsh on IG, Mental Health Monday, just like we do every Monday, just to make sure everybody's mentally prepared to go through what they're going through and just kind of helping you guys. And don't forget, these new episodes come out every Monday soon as you wake up. Now I let them drop at midnight, so when you wake up, make sure you click and subscribe. Don't forget, man, this is the second video, baby. We on YouTube. Yeah, you heard me. We are on YouTube. We have our YouTube channel, and I'm dropping it in 2 places. Given a Purpose Podcast has its own page, and I also do it on my personal page. So you have no excuses if you can't find it. You know where to find your boy. Make sure you live on purpose and live in purpose. Your purpose is permanent. It's your boy, Mr. LA. I will see you guys tomorrow. Or I guess when this posts, it'll already be Monday. So I'll see you at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, IG Live on Monday. It's your boy, Mr. LA. Peace.